advances to the semifinals, Jammers. Will it be Booce Lee or will it be Yamaguchi?
SNK guests will be taking the stage here in immediate medium burn knuckle, as Ridge mentioned, and again, he's going for the gusto because he says, hey, I'm here to prove a point. I'm here to dominate neutral in my own way, shape, or form.
And Booce Lee is incredibly good at backdashing to avoid proximity guard.
Here it comes.
Oh, no, he actually juggled it that time, but yeah, we'll see it in the future, I'm sure. Complete domination to open this up, and a two-step to get the perfect, my goodness, Booce Lee. But yeah, man, watch out for those backdashes to dodge the proximity block, especially against the stand fears. That's what set him up for that whip punish in round one.
And a lot of the top guys here in this tournament and in the meta in general have actually been falling for backdashes because everyone's used to, they're accustomed to the walk back to try and bait for a shimmy. There, okay, he didn't move, but that's the backdash literally we were talking about earlier. Caught him low into the crack shoot though.
Indeed, and now we're stabilized a little bit, right? Yamaguchi managed to strike first blood, so he didn't get off to the races like we did in round one. Oh, but the backdash, right? He was looking for it again. Yamaguchi, an immediate adjustment that chased it down with a drive rush. Amazing stuff already.
He's not biting, he's not biting. He's waiting about a good 2-3 seconds before he does the late crouch and medium punch, so Yamaguchi might just need to go for a throw, take a DP if that is the case. Look at that drive gauge replenish, but again, it didn't connect. He was confident he was going to get a perfect parry on that stand fist. That's why he done the tap parry. But Yamaguchi literally saw that and honed in on that punish counter throw.
Man, I'm so impressed with Yamaguchi. Oh! Using the driver's chase on the backdash in the last round, but we get an overhead and the install already in this one. OD ground wave, but get off me. Great stuff.
Okay, he's delayed. Good interruption there. That's all my players are doing nowadays. Delayed crouch medium punch on defense. They're confident that they can break through. Your resilience there, no crosscut into the rising tackle, but it will be a conversion into the Kai Chosen. That gives Yamaguchi round one after that hell of a statement from Booce in that very first interaction.
I love that jump forward from Yamaguchi in the corner as well, right, as a way to kind of combat Booce's primary defensive strategy of fuzzy delay buttons, as well as dodge something like if he did get freaky with a reversal off rip. So Yamaguchi really layering the way he's going to approach Booce. And Booce, man, yeah, he got hit in the mouth after that first round. Let's see how he bounces back.
Well, you know what Mike Tyson said, everybody's got a plan, maybe even a notebook, until you get a fan in the face. I kind of made it a 2026 edition. That's not what I was saying. Perfect parry almost got the punish counter a little bit too far there because the hurt box is not big enough on that power wave. Good rising tackle.
Indeed, willing to risk the reversal right there. It shows you where Booce's mind is at.
Dude, the way he uses heavy kick as well, I'm really impressed because he makes it hit at the tip and the latter active frame as well. So it's very difficult to take your turn back or heck, even challenge it in general.
That's why you can see Yamaguchi starting to do the backdash of the block strings as well, avoiding that button entirely, keeping him locked down with the Rienbu. I like this a lot. And again, just peppering on that drive gauge, is getting bullied.
Damn, he was literally powdering those stand fierces on him right now. Almost, he still can't get the perfect parry on that Kai Chosen, but he does get a quick burn. No runaway there from Yamaguchi though. Burn out is Booce. No, it missed. He's done.
Indeed he is. No meter necessary. Great routing from Booce even in burnout. He bounces back here.
It looked like that was the light version of Ryu Engine. Maybe the medium version might have caught him there, but that's neither here nor there. We move on into the Buster Wolf.
Counter hit confirm off the stand medium kick. Terry classic right there.
Oh, he backed away just in case because he's low on drive gauge here. In the danger zone is Yamaguchi. Hey, in the danger zone is both of them. Oh my god, that could have been a spacing trap.
Definitely could have been, and man, again, the drive gauge now. Oh, I love that, punching the fan away, recognizing that it is not charged. And again, making sure Yamaguchi stays real low, and he tried to parry, but not blocking low.
Round wave, he's out. No, he's out because it was a level 2. If that was a wake up level 1, that's what he was trying to cover. That would have worked, that round wave, but Amplify Shinobi Butchi got him out, and he's just going to pepper him away. He has got a super on deck. No need, because that's going to be a drive impact.
Each down, making sure he never got into a healthy status again, and we're already a tied up set.
Dude, the only person who flinched for throw techs was Yamaguchi round 1. Ever since then, they've been trying to bait throws, and neither of them has taken the bait.
Yeah, you're going to have to start establishing it. I'm going to think he's going to do it here. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say Booce. One more. Oh, not even. And he caught Yamaguchi either jumping or backdashing.
Even Yamaguchi knew. Good block last minute on the overhead there. Tried to interrupt again on defense with that crouching medium punch. There's a throw tech there from Booce, and that's a hard read on the throw he thought was coming.
Oh, a little awkward on the crack shoot point blank, but nonetheless. Both these players, man, managing their meter so well. Oh, but Booce.
Beautiful check there with the jab, by the way. Gets a throw. He's low. He can throw the EX fan if he wants to, but he's going to throw a regular fan just in case.
Still did enough damage to actually burn him out right there.
He's buffering level 1.
Most definitely.
Still waiting his Booce. He might have to be a low forward into the level 1 just in case, but burnt out is Yamaguchi, so he's going to have to go for the juggler here, Ringe.
Level 2. Oh, he ends up reaching. A little bit surprised because he was so disciplined beforehand, but I think that's why, right? He was like, you see me holding down back. I think he's going to go for the throw because of that. Yamaguchi stayed very disciplined, takes advantage of the whip Rienbu.
Kaguruna MAI activated again here. Power wave to get away from me here, and he just gets hit by the roundhouse, and he's going to replenish the stocks on another Kaguruna MAI here. And if he falls for a shimmy now, he's dead. I tell you what. Is that the different fall-up? No, it isn't. I haven't seen that one, but that's going to be guaranteed into him. Held tilt and be unimpressed by getting hit by regular jumps. The overhead in the first round of the very first game, he wasn't happy about that either. So hopefully some of these things are not going to dissuade him too much, Ringe.
Yeah, the fadeaway jump heavy kick, like him walking into it and kind of like underestimating the range, you could tell he was definitely a little bothered by that.
Oh, talk about underestimating the range. That man got slumped on his headpiece. He tried to backdash, but he slithered away from that.
Yeah, fortunate for Booce, didn't actually get punished at least. But man, now the roundhouse is coming in real hot. Recovered in time, and now the overhead as well. Yamaguchi, he can do no wrong right now. Level 1.
Oh, invested with a speck of health, but it was irrelevant because the overhead again takes it for Yamaguchi. And dude, he is slipping away. He's running away with that baton in this relay race.
Yeah, it's getting a little scary, man. 3-1 is not a place you want to be if you're Booce, obviously. Ooh, I like that weighted because Yamaguchi has been very good at perfect parrying and then pressing a button.
Here we go, gets the back throw there. He tried to do a reversal jab and it didn't work. That's why that was a standard frame trap there, just harassing him with that stand heavy kick into those standing or crouching medium punches. And another Kaguruna MAI is coming out. He can't reversal in this situation. And he blocks.
Oh, yeah, and then good button press out. Back throw as well, take the real estate advantage. Push Yamaguchi towards the corner. Hasn't really seen any bird knuckles since that first round either.
Because he's amplified now, so the bird knuckles irrelevant at this point. He tried to actually go in and try and win the interaction, but he rewarded Yamaguchi with another game, and there's a 2-game buffer resulting in a 3-1 lead. He's running away with this one.
Yeah, it's getting a little spooky right now. Yamaguchi is very much in control of this set. Booce, however, as a cerebral player, he's given more games in this first-to-5 format, trying to figure out what's going wrong. He feels a little hesitant to me. Feels like he's letting Yamaguchi dictate the pace, control the tempo with the fans. I want to see him get in there, whether it's a risk on a jump, a bird knuckle. Got to get a bit more aggressive, in my opinion.
Speaking of which, he gets a successful shimmy there into the rising tackle on the wake up. He did respect a reversal punish counter and lovely conversion there into another rising tackle. This is the momentum I want to see from Booce. I don't want things going from confidence into trepidation. That's what I really don't want to see from this man.
Yeah, man. Great way to put it. Roundhouse again, right at the edge right there. Thought he was going to actually counter here with a light kick, but nonetheless catches Yamaguchi with a light strike. The little hezzy, but he couldn't get the punish after the whip.
Do you know, I kind of like that timing because it goes back to your point you made at the start of the hour. He's watching out for that backdash to get it, and he had to be as brazen as can be. He needs to reenact that thing he done in the first round. He done the same thing there. Do it and let him know you have to make this guy uncomfortable.
Yeah, even right there, right, the successful check on the 99th second, but a better perfect parry. The first one for Yamaguchi in the tournament.
We got to count that one. Lazarus, if you're listening, you got to count that one.
Yeah, that one counts. We got the screen freeze.
Oh, mate, there we go. Again, just harassing him. Damn, he wants your phone number, your Instagram, he wants all the socials, and he let him out anyway.
Like I said, oh, nice level 1. But yeah, stand fierce is definitely harassment, not flirting. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, dear.
Another bird knuckle.
It's ambiguous these days anyway. All right, here we go. Still blocking it out. Gets the overhead, but last-minute block from Yamaguchi again. He might have to delay low next time. He's watching it.
Yeah, honestly, Yamaguchi, he's done a lot of overheads himself, right? That's kind of where his ideas and mind is forming.
Overhead again. No, that's what you've got to go. You've got to do the whole thing. He's going to go into the Buster Wolf. No, he's going to cancel straight into the Rising Fang because that's exactly what he needs to reduce this deficit here, and it will be 3-2. This is the Booce Lee we need.
Yeah, I felt he was more aggressive in that moment. I like the level 3 as well. He's been taking a lot of time between rounds anyway, right? Give yourself some moments to breathe, collect the data, and apply it in the future matches.
And that's a scary thing as well, you know. As this set goes on, you're collecting the data, but every decision is massive. The interactions are just becoming ginormous risks you have to take, and you're going to be conscious on your mind if you do guess wrong.
Indeed, and Booce finally finds a crouching medium kick. It feels like he hasn't found a lot of good call-outs using that defensively yet. Again, inching forward and getting the Rienbu punishes because just micro walk blocks.
Oh, he got him again!
That's on that boy.
This is what we were talking about, is the backdashes people are flinching at over the walk back. Instead, forward throw, can he sneak in another one? But Yamaguchi said rear engine is going to take the trick, and it's going to do a lot of damage here. He's got to go to the level 1. He has to do the level 1.
Yeah, immediately here. He's going to be able to get that space. He's spinning his meter just to get close again, and he gets the throw. What a gamble from Booce. The confidence is starting to exude.
This is the thing you need to pay attention with MAI. When she activates level 1 and throws the fan, you're kind of inclined to do your EX move, but Power Wave is one of the moves you don't really want to do it against, and he's going to go to Kaguru no MAI once again here, Ringe.
Indeed, right? And Booce only has 2 bars now, so it's not a good look to try to do the OD Power Wave again. This time he's up below that threshold. It's very scary. Oh, another counter hit confirmed. That's nice damage.
Now he can walk behind the Power Wave if he wants to, but he's only doing it to buy the time, so his dry gauge gets back into the safe zone here.
Yeah, but I like him risking the bird knuckle. We saw that. And again, now the OD to clear it and approach.
Those last 5 seconds from Booce were actually clinical, by the way, in terms of regenerating your drive gauge with the Power Wave stuff. Love that stuff. Beautiful play.
Man, again, another great overhead block off the drive rush. Booce might be considering these lows, as you mentioned before.
He's looking for the counter hit confirm, I think. Power Wave in. He might have to wait for the medium kick again. Forward throw. Chase him down.
It's been throws primarily after those OD Power Waves as well.
He's looking for the counter hit. He wants the counter hit, and he's going to throw that out with malicious intent, that heavy kick, but now he has an opportunity to chip him out. He's looking to do it. He still has
there it is.
Rising Fang with a guaranteed chip, and Yamaguchi gives him the nod of approval, gives him the respect. He's like, all right, you played those last 10 seconds. It was the clinical as you can be. Exceptional stuff there from Booce.
From my recollection, every time he's been able to clear the fan with OD Power Wave, he has gone up and thrown him. So I'm really interested to see how that evolves. Is Yamaguchi going to try to backdash? Is he going to try to jump once that gets cleared? Will Booce be ready for it? Is he still going to be looking for the throw? So many layers in this last 2 out of 3 matches for the first of 5.
Well, now that Booce is catching up in this marathon, all eyes are on Yamaguchi to see how far he can run away with this, because he does not want Booce winning 4 games on the bounce. Already on a 2-game win streak, by the way.
Yeah. Nice little stand jab as well to prevent Yamaguchi from getting too close.
Perfect parry right on the Power Wave up close. I haven't really seen a jump from Yamaguchi to read on these things, but I guess it's not worth the risk there.
Yeah, both of these players very grounded, right? I don't recall either of them jumping so far. Plus frames on the bird knuckle, very well spaced. See the backdash before the drive rush, but Yamaguchi snipes.
Watch out for the reversal. And he's still, again, good blocking mid-screen, being completely disciplined and punching away the fan. He's not going to throw out a bird knuckle just yet. Chases him down, and a throw tech there, nevertheless, from Yamaguchi. Oh my word!
Oh, and now a perfect parry. Another one. Put it on the board, lads. Oh, there it is. Baits out the parry from Booce this time, and then gets him on that counter hit. Try to wake up with the button, and that didn't even feel like a delayed button that Booce has normally been doing. That felt like an immediate wake up, called out hard.
I don't think he actually done that option before in this set thus
right?
far. Drive rush delay, back heavy kick. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, nice clash. We'll throw again. Yeah. Ah, okay. He could have caught him with a drive rush throw in that situation. And again, Booce has not really been flinching with wake-up options on defense in terms of panic anyway.
Yeah, he definitely likes his delayed buttons, whether it be for melee, whether it be for defense. He is definitely layered and has done the math in regards to that stuff right there as well, right? Respecting the fact that you can kind of bait out ODOSDP.
But again, because he's still low on drive gauge, he has to look for a counter hit confirm. That's why he's throwing out the kick buttons again with the heavy bloodlust here.
Yeah, it's such a good way to shave your opponent's drive meter down as well. Great button in general. Look at that, man, a half a bar. And then, beautifully set up with the OD Power Wave into the burn knuckle. Now we're bullying him to the corner.
He's got to do a level 1 or something. He can't lose like this again, because he might be looking for, sneaking around wave. He's not going to sneak in the stun, but great interruption with that crouching jab there from Yamaguchi.
Incredible composure. Not worrying about being in burnout, even in the corner, just picking his spots perfectly. Man, we only have 29 seconds on the clock and more than half the health bars to go through.
Dude, the way these two have handled each other's EX projectiles has actually been stupendous. And he just needed that to hit at the tip, but he didn't get it. Building the momentum here is Yamaguchi. Block on the overhead last minute. Had to interrupt, but it wasn't a counter hit. That's why it didn't combo. But he is going to make amends with another Rising Fang here. He's going to change the tides in the drive gauge here. And there's an executive decision needs to be made on Yamaguchi's end. Does he give up this round?
There's only 14 seconds left on the clock. Like, this is going to be scary from both sides.
Sneaky,
the burn knuckle.
Sneaky. Oh my word.
And Booce. Trying to dash forward here, check any approach. He can just down back now. He even teched the throw. That was a little dangerous, but it is okay. Booce wins it with a timeout, and the war of attrition goes his way.
The interesting thing as well is, remember, the supers freeze the time.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, if he got hit by that combo from the shimmy, then it would have frozen the time, he'd have lost anyway. So.
Yeah, that's why I thought that tech throw was brave.
Tech again. He's recognized how he's setting up tick throws from a drive rush cancel.
A straight combo, and then just walking out of throw range. Good little shimmy.
Throw tech. Damn, you are still being stubborn. You player. Oh my word.
And Yamaguchi sniping again with the crouch medium kick right as Booce was trying to walk out of range of it. He was dancing in and out. But again, the throw after the OD power away.
He got him.
Challenges, because of course that Fierce is so plus off drive rush.
But he's got no meter. He's only got stocks and critical health to work with. Maybe even a dream if he gets this right.
Booce, he's got the one bar.
Too far.
Booce, I believe stand medium can counter hit into level 1 will kill. He tried the rising tackle. Huge bet. We've seen Booce willing to gamble before. This time does not work out. Yamaguchi one game away.
Bear in mind, if my memory's not a goldfish yet, he hasn't done that in a while. What a time to crack.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We saw earlier, right, where he would like burn himself out with an OD power wave when it was like a really close scenario in terms of the health, when he needed like one gamble. Ended up working out that way. I respect it, but man, oh man, Yamaguchi, right, he just really had no incentive, no reason to risk in that scenario. So I respect the attempt, but Yamaguchi was one step ahead.
I think the interesting thing for me is what are going to be the microscopic changes from Booce's gameplay, because he hasn't been playing bad. Ever since that adjustment he had to make from 3-1 down, they've actually been equally exchanging blows. So there's not much he has to change, to be honest with you, at least on surface level.
Both players here, you can feel the tension in the air as Yamaguchi one game away now.
So now they're heavy kick again, and he needs to be careful. There's a range, he's waiting for something, and he's whiffing out lights and heavies, and Yamaguchi's caught him a couple of times with raw drive rush into a punish countered move.
So trying to force the issue again, trying to bait something out from Yamaguchi's side, but he's been playing so disciplined.
Low forward into power wave. Yeah, he couldn't drive rush cancel because he would have burned himself out, and at this situation, at this point in time, it's not a good idea to do that.
Yeah, most definitely. Both of these players have been so good at keeping their opponents below that 3-bar threshold. That's what that stand heavy kick does with Terry. Yamaguchi obviously has the plethora of buttons to do that roundhouse fierce with MAI. Oh, but again, too close because of that perfect parry. It didn't push MAI back at all.
It's just these minute mistakes that are letting Booce down in big interactions, especially as that clock is running down, as you mentioned in the last round.
Indeed, and Yamaguchi did a good job. After the OD power wave cleared, he jumped back, right? He's not going to play those games. This time he is forced to block.
Backdash again on that heavy kick because that was annoying him. A couple games ago, check again. He's checked a couple of these drive rushes with a jab, perfect parry, gets a punish counter. That didn't look like it was going to be a punish counter, so that was very fortuitous for Booce Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I felt that it was safe jump timing and spacing. Right here, perfect angle on that to continue it. Goes with a safe jump and gets the throw, takes the life lead. Oh my, to the late tech.
Watch out, yeah, perfect parry because the DP didn't work before. Someone's gonna have to do something audacious. 10 seconds on the clock. Who's hungry for that round?
Oh my god, bro. CA on
power wave,
deck.
go away. Yeah, you got power wave again. No, we can't. Good blocks there from Booce.
Oh my goodness, takes it back. Oh, another time over and Booce squeaks the victory. Oh.
There's a couple of timeouts that worked in the favor despite the clock being neutral, as can be anyway.
What discipline from both sides, man. The patient Street Fighter gameplay on display.
Back and forward there, drive rush in for the delayed throw because there's a lot of mix-ups off of that drive rush cancel from the stand heavy punch. It's one of the best buttons in the game currently.
Again, 100% easily able to bait out the OSDPs.
Notice how he's walking back, so when Booce does drive rush, none of the buttons are really going to annoy him from that range, because again, there are a couple of limbs that Terry has that are a bit stubby, and the ones that are really effective right now, they're outside burn knuckle range.
Absolutely, that's why Booce, recognizing that's where Yamaguchi was looking to play at.
No!
That was not what he wanted. The input behind lock and key stored, and what a horrible way for Booce to eat this much damage.
Just about alive. Yeah, he's just about alive. He's got drive gauge, so wow, dude, and that's happened too much. He's been hit by way more overheads than he has, and I promise you, if he has to close that round with the overhead, It might be successful here on Yamaguchi's end. Potential set point in the single limb. Burst of 5. Punish counter.
Yeah, that was off the perfect parry as well, but Yamaguchi did not approach, right? He was waiting for Booce to respond after the perfect parry. That's confident in your opponent being good. Now the throw loops are here. He immediately challenges, but no counter hit. Does catch the low, though.
And he's going to go into the Rising Fang. This is a Chief Executive Officer decision because he's not going to get that level 3 back. So if you're going to spend it, you need to make this one count. He's going to have to drive rush cancel soon. I don't care how you get in. He's going to have to drive rush cancel. He's going to have to force a mix-up.
Indeed. There it is here. A good backdash on the throw. Attempted again. Not biting, but he does challenge after the heavy kick.
Drive rush in.
Oh, what a tech throw.
Dude, the temerity to even tech that at that time. Yamaguchi, you god.
Yeah, like how, man?
Power wave.
Oh, interrupted. Perfect parry, but he gets the overhead. And Yamaguchi, the level 2, will be enough to close the door on Booce.
That was a beautiful rally of adaptation. The back and forth